Hello everyone, Cirolicious here. Haven't done this in a while, I've had quite a long break, but I'm back for a bit of fun. While I've got some free time, I've thought I'll play a bit of Hunter Call of the Wild. Been playing it offline for a while, but I've been enjoying it enough, I thought I should share it with you all. So, let's get to it. Alright, I'm in, I can't really pronounce it, Hirschfelden in heart of Europe. I'm guessing Germany somewhere, that side of things. We'll go make it nice and bright for everyone. Turn it to day. Oops. Let's do to the crack of dawn. Everything seems set up to go. Everything looks okay. Looks okay. Looks okay. Looks okay. Sorry about that, it's feedback from my laptop. It's an old thing. Okay, so let's have a look.
Sorry about that, feedback from my laptop.
God damn it.
It's an old
Apologies for everyone who's listening. Like I said, it's been a while, just trying to get everything all done.
Okay, so
Got all the volumes correct. Everything's muted. Everything's ready to go. So, right, I'm going to investigate a bison. In the Rinderland Gorge, they found a body and they need me to investigate the carcass. Lovely. Ah, okay, it's on the other side of the map. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit all the spots along the way. All the lookouts, actually I don't need that, that's just a stand. I'll check what you are. And then I'm going to hit these as I go. And hopefully we'll see a lot of animals along the way. Oh, 4 Gathers. Hello, thank you for the follow. How are you? So yeah, it's going to go straight across. I'm going to take it nice and slow. It's a shame the wind's that going in that direction. Let's see what I can do about that. Cover my scent.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
So what we're going to do here is, as you can see in the bottom right corner, the volume. For each line, I believe it's 10 meters, 30 meters, or maybe 10, 20, 30. Then when it gets to red, like that, you'll jump to 50 meters. Then maybe 100, 150. So I like to keep it around the 50 meter mark because whatever's within 50 metres of me, I should be able to visually see, so I've got time to slow down, stalk up to them, that sort of thing. Still pretty new to this on the PS5, I only bought it recently. Roe deer. Let's see if I've even got some inventory for it. I've only just really got onto this location. Dale Seeker. Nope. Unfortunately, I don't have any laws for it, but I do. I'm not far from earning enough money to start buying the laws again. I recently reset my skills and perks, which were very costly to me. I pumped more into rifle than I should have. Any sign? See, what I really enjoy about this game is how nice and tranquil it is. You just get in the zone. You know it's there. You know where you're going. And you just take your time. It's a good job I put that spray on. I'm right into line. Smell me. Any sign of you? Nope. It's nice to just have a stroll. Listen to the birds tweet. The grass. And then all of a sudden you hear a big in the rifle. No sign yet. Let me go to a walk. I'm sure they'll probably do a warning call before. Is that it? It's always weird. You see sorts of shapes from this view in the distance. It looks like something's just standing there. As soon as you put the binoculars in, nope, just a leaf. See, it's a need zone, so there could be a few things there waiting for me. Nope. It's nice, like just being in the zone. It's all nice and tranquil. You just take it all in. I would have thought there'd be some sign of them by now, after hearing them few mating calls. Nope, let's just keep going then. I'm sure they'll pop up eventually. It's a shame. Oh, hello. A fallow deer. There it goes. Let's have a look. I'm still getting used to these rifles. Hopefully, I think I might have just clipped its spine. Or I could have just completely missed it. We'll see. When we get there. I'm looking for that purple circle. wonder if I just flew it over its back. There we go. Well, it took a while for it to die, unfortunately. Could be a bit of a runabout looking for it. A spider around here. Followed it around. Okay. Nice fresh turd, thank you. Oh God, okay, do I get distracted? Do I allow myself to? Or do I get one thing at a time? Let's see if it's visible. If it's visible at all, I'll take a shot. Oh, you bugger, there it was just then. Okay, so I'll stop the sprint. Obviously, there's a good chance it'll walk back. And hopefully when I'm on my way back to check, we'll meet each other halfway. Hopefully. Although now it's gone that way, it won't really hear me running in the opposite direction. Good thinking. Oh, nice. I think after this, I should have enough. I should have enough money to start getting some more. Oh, that's no good at all. I aimed for like the top of its back. I was very lucky I even hit it. How much cash do I have? 5.5. Okay, let's run back. Let's see what I can buy. Which I want a law cooler. Oh, 6,000. Thought there were 5. Damn, never mind. Oh. Well, if I can stalk this road deer, harvest it, come back, and I can get myself a cooler. No sprinting. Just take my sweet time. Luckily the wind's against my back now. Being a bit too loud. Nothing yet. Hopefully they're just through the brush. Over yonder. Right then. Let's see if you're just over this little hill. my pretty. Some tracks there. Well, that's a present. I think that might just be a present for me. Right, let's start tracking you then, fellow deer. Never mind, roe deer, fallow deer. Whoever I see first. That looks like it's a need zone. Wonder what that is. It looks like a feed zone for maybe the red fox. That's the way it looked for the very first one. I think it's called Leighton. Yeah. Foxes and coyotes, they're a bugger to find, they are. So sneaky, and they just fit through all this brush. I haven't actually found a red fox yet. But I know there's some deer somewhere. Let's follow the turd. Very old sugar. So, wonder where the fresh tracks are. Oh, okay. Does my predator red fox yet? I apologise for this noise. I hate this caller. But here we go. Get myself in the brush. Just keep an eye on it. This is the bit where you just gotta focus for these little red foxes that can just come out of any of these little bushes. Sometimes they don't even bother coming at all. They'll do the call. They're very timid little things. I do find it hard to have the patience to be a ambusher. I'm definitely more of a stalker. Follow the track along, wait for a nice big clearance, and then there they are minding their own business. These ones you gotta wait. See, I can hear something in the distance, but I don't know if it's just part of the background. don't think it's going to show up. If it does, they normally let off a warning call, so I know it would have been on its way. I've got a deer to follow. There it was, the warning call. See? I was too impatient. Let's go back into the brush. At least I know where it's coming from. We weren't even looking in that direction. Let's sneak back in the bush a bit more. That'll do. Hopefully I weren't too noisy just then. Let's try this call. Can you hear that? There it was. And that slight movement then, just that very small slight movement to get a better look was all it needed for it to bugger off. You alright, son? Right, fuck it, I'm here for deer. Fox can wait. Let's go against the wind. Or where do I really want to go? Where the wind's blowing. Ball Lake. That's alright, though. To be honest, obviously this is the first time I've streamed in like months. The kids are at their nan's. Jade's with them for like Sunday dinner, that sort of thing. Morning call. So I've got a good few hours just to myself. And I thought, well, if I'm going to play this anyway, I might as well stream it. Oh shit, am I out of... Okay. So I am supposed to have a spray what masks my scent, which I've run out of. So if I go around nice and slowly. Before we begin, before I find the deer, is there any... I don't know if we should do like a voting thing, like headshot, body shot, heart shot. Could test my skills. We're on a headshot, okay. Let's see if I can brain it. I think they're behind that bush. The only problem is because there's so many bush between us, Gotta go so slow before I scare them off. I'm going the wrong way as well, because as I turn to them, I'll be there. I should have took the right path instead of the left, so when I went towards them, I won't be downwind to them. So the thing you'll see at the bottom right hand corner, I've got a microphone, well, a sound thing, and it's currently at 2 bars. So what it does is, I think for each bar when it's white, they can hear me between 10, 20, then 30 meters, I think. And then when it's a red line, it's like 50, 100 and 150 meters. So as long as I take a relatively slow pace, they won't hear me coming. They just smell me, which seems to be inevitable now because that's just the direction they're in. It's uphill as well. You know what to say when you've got the higher ground. Can you hear that? Mating goal. It's time to do some cock blocking. There it is. Headshot. There you go, son. Nice. So, the thing is with this game, if you make a noise, yes, they'll run off, but then if you knock a need zone or the direction they were going, they will eventually come back. Oh, there you go. Straight through the brain and out. Lovely. Yeah, so the need zone, it says 1 on the top right, only 1 was using it, which means I have enough money now to pay for a law, a cooler. Thing is though, what one do I want? Fallow deer, reindeer, caribou. So there is fallow deer here, and there was a place earlier where I was hunting for caribou. The moose are not good enough level. There is wild boar here. I feel there's a lot more. There's a lot more fallow deer. Elk would be good. It's red deer I was thinking of just then, but for level 27. Oh, I got a roe deer cooler. Good. So inventory. There is no white. There is none of them. So I'll get you. You. Inventory. Actually put the dough first. Jackrabbit there. Okay, so I've got the ammo. I need to cover my scent. Which I don't have the money for. Okay, fuck it. So now, what's the distance? 200 meters. That's a very good range. Traction strength isn't great. But yeah, I'll just do this. And now every single animal of that type within like a 200-meter radius has like a chance of interacting with it, crawling to it, that sort of thing. So the main thing I was doing was having to go over here to one of my missions. Okay, I could do that. So that's where I've got to go. I've got to investigate some stuff there. So I'm going to hit these along the way. Try not to get too distracted. So this game's really great, like, because you can just, if you've just got the headphones on, just listening to the chirping, the birds going, like the little insects, and like the waves through the grass and the air through the trees and stuff, and you can just sit there like, yeah, this is cool, this is chill. And then like, once you're in the zone, once you know that there's an animal there, you just concentrate, you just focused so much on crawling step by step. You just really get in. For me personally, I just like, nothing makes me concentrate harder and just focus than this game. Let's try and stay to the right, so anything on this side won't smell me. I can fuck all that bit off. There's a few, we haven't come across anything yet because I've killed a few things here. So when you kill stuff in that area naturally, the animals start to disappear from it for a bit, start to avoid it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There it is. So just that one little toot now. From that location, where I squeaked, there'll be a 200-meter radius, and for about 90 seconds, there's an effect where there's a chance in them 90 seconds that something's going to come investigate what that sound was. I like to do it every like 20 odd meters just to like because obviously something what was 20 meters behind might not have been caught with what I've just done now in the new radius. There you are. Any preference for the shot though? Never mind. It can see me and it can smell me. That wasn't a good position. And I missed. Yeah, it was directly in the scent cone. Unfortunately. Where the fuck are you? You can find locations where you can just shoot geese and duck, that sort of thing. Hello. Okay. Okay, they can't see me now. I've got one brush on my head. When it's a flat line like that, that means they can just walk up to me for within like 20 meters. Wonder how many I caught then. I don't think I got all 3 of them. Any of them going to come out the brush there? I really doubt that hit. Right. I think I've like scared everything off now in this entire radius. If it's purple, yeah, it's quite deep purple. I've killed a few things. Yeah, mating call, red fox. I'll forget about the red fox, I've got stuff to kill. Flesh, intestines. Nice. Then I got you. Where did I get you? I fought the leg. So yeah, I thought I hit the leg, but now I just popped its lung. And then there's no way of... Can't see any blood splatter or anything. Here's a need zone. Let's see if anything's travelling through this little open clearing. See, normally between the footsteps there'll be like blood splatter, that sort of thing. When did I last spot them? Normally it'll say like you last spotted this animal here, but I think that would have been if I was using my binoculars. So if I just follow this trail and see where they ran through, I might find that clearing I just shot at. That'll be a red fox. I don't care about red foxes, they annoy me. So by the looks, yeah, by the looks where I was standing, I think I shot at them around here. Can't see any spuds, blood splatter. I think when I did shoot them, I must have missed them. Damn. That's okay. 2 out of 4 ain't that bad, considering I was just randomly shooting at them. Problem is now I've made such a bloody mess of that. I've just got to stay clear of that area now. I'll go find out what that little area is. There were 7 in total. I wonder where you are now. Oh, it's a log. Nope. Right, so it's time for just a nice little stroll through the woods. And hopefully I'll get some warning signals come up. I mean, if I take my time, fallow deer. They're probably just over that hill. Is it for fallow deer? Yep, that's what I bought it for. Let's see if I can get my £6 worth. Luckily the wind's against me. So, I don't know what I'm whispering. And I don't know how that can be heard from 200 metres. That bird, used to hear that bird a lot in this area when we were kids, and you just don't hear it anymore. I remember hearing it in the game and I was like, I haven't heard that since I was a nipper. There's some big fields over there. I'm guessing that's probably where the roe deer's gone, the ones I was hunting. But let's see if this fallow deer is gonna hear that. Get down. You can hear them.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
Try and listen to footsteps. Oh, I missed. Well, that wasn't very impressive of me. I missed a point blank range, and then I missed shooting into a crowd. Oh, did I? Nope. I thought maybe I can get a headshot between the trees. I can't believe I didn't hit anything then. That's probably the worst. Ugh. So now, unless they were going that way. Yeah, I thought I hit the back end of one. Knock its spine. So because they're running away now, unless they were going that way, in that direction anyway, there's a chance they'll come back. It might take a while now because I shot at them for quite a while. If I did just one shot, they might have came back quicker, but because I've like permanently scared them off a bit, they might take some convincing. Has it gone purple yet? No. So the rule of thumb is in this game, if you've hit something, if the screen goes purple within like the first 30 seconds to a minute, yeah, you've killed it. If not, just move on. But now I'm going to be in a much better position. If they start coming back, I've got the higher ground, it's an open field. Hello. Are you anything? Or are you some leaves? You're something. Okay. Number 4. The wind's against my back. They're still quite far away from me. I could, if they stay there, I could probably get into them bushes behind that tree before they see me. I'm going to get the buck. Is there a preference of a shot you would like? There was some over there as well. I might not get that chance now with that there. Okay. Oh, I've scared them off. Oh dear. Alright, let's collect my prizes. See, I feel like I shot into the crowd again, and I was hoping I'd get some sort of... There it was, yeah. Shot into the crowd before I get a nice little chest one. Then I got the male there, but I think I aimed quite a bit farther ahead of its path of walking into. I probably just clipped its neck. I'm guessing that's double lung. Left lung into the liver. This one, they were all aiming straight to me, so I probably might have got a chest shot. Nope, straight between them, right into the lumbar. Oh, that's a big pool of blood. That means I hit somewhere vital. Oh, yep, he didn't last long. I must have got him in his chest or his neck. What are you? What's that sound? Oh, it's a fella, dear. I think they're coming back. It's going to be lovely if they come back. They're anus. Okay. I shot a bear up the butthole the other day. Although the scent is right there. There's a good chance they're going to come near. Can you hear the footsteps? There they are. Oh damn, I got sprint on them. I just scared them. Yeah, that can smell me, that one can. Need to get into this bush. Right, this is for you, Lee. Nope. I think I hit the ground. God. I'm better off. I got a better chance shooting them in the eye than up the arse. Right, let's see what you are. Okay. Running out of ammo. I don't normally bother with these hunting stands. The only time I ever do bother is when it's like sometimes you get quests related to them, like shoot to this type of animal from a stand, that sort of thing. But other than that, just hide in the bushes, it's good enough. The hunt begins again. Can't believe they're dumb enough to come back. This isn't really a great terrain though for hunting. They're gonna know I'm here through smell, sound. Saw movement then. A leaf. I did see the one run that way, but I thought one was in shock then. Shit. So they are still coming back, but I'm not in the best position for it. I wonder where you've gone. Can't hear anything. How fresh is your poop? Fresh. Not too great. It goes just now, very fresh, old and very old, so it's sort of in the middle in terms of distance. Which means I can't afford to walk for a bit longer. As long as I try and avoid the bush, stay between the trees. Very fresh, so we're gaining on them. And the wind shifting to the southwest a bit. So that's going in my favour now if they continue on this path. That's a thought. If they continue to stay to the right and I stay to the left, when I turn on them, the wind will be in my favour. I should have enough rifle score soon to pay for the next ammo as well. The ammo I'm using at the moment is more tailored towards short range. Or there's two ammo types. One expands what it penetrates, and the other one just penetrates deeply. So I'm after the deep penetration one, so I can keep my distance. a shame I didn't have any money to cover my scent. They're going to smell me long before I see them. Okay. Wait for a warning call. So the way the warning call works is they don't necessarily mean they've spotted me like it. It just means they're suddenly aware of something. So as long as I just drop to the floor and not push my luck for a few seconds, then all is well. Oh, you bitch. Wobble. Bugger. Right, so there's the warning call. So I'll just take my time now. Say hello. Ignore the smell. It's just one of you guys. So 2 lines, that means within 30 meters. They can hear me. Which is good because I normally shoot like 60, 70 meters away. Can hear it. Can you feel that tension? Where are you going to come from? Am I going to have a clear shot before you see me? Hear me? Smell me? There you are. Sounds like they're coming there. I think I hit like an invincible leaf. Bitch. That actually happens quite a lot, to be honest. Quite annoyingly. Like, you shoot them in the trees and they'll just be like a branch you can't even see blocks the shot. What a ball ache. So they've probably run off that way, but I need to go that way. So their lives have been spared for now. Lucky bitches. Apparently they say that... Fallow deer again. So I heard that the more zones you find, these like rest areas and feed areas, is like the more populated the world gets. I don't know exactly how true it is, but it's very important apparently to, whenever you see one, pop it. See the fallow deer again. They're all in the direction of the wind. I think that's running away, that was. But because I'm on their feed zone, Need zone, sorry. There's a good chance that it'll come back. Hopefully it's ran that way, so the wind isn't there. It's wild bloody boar, no wonder my calls ain't working. I just saw one then running off. So I can't call it back, but as long as I don't take the piss now with my sounds against the wind, it'll be back. There were 6 of them. So if I get into that tree, that bush there, I think that's them. Hopefully they're walking back and not just walking away. I haven't got a wild boar yet. So I'm as good as invisible near enough. They've all ran off. Okay. There you are. Oh, that's a different colour. Wonder if you're anything special. Oh, that was not a good shot. This one's for you, Lee. I think it went between its legs. We'll see if I might have not hit anything vital. I feel for that one over there. I just missed completely. Running out of ammo. I mean, that first pig I shot at over here looked almost... Oh, there we go, I did get one. This is going to be a long... So I shot it around here. So it'll tell me if there's any blood splatter, which there wasn't. So I'm guessing... Oh, nice. Got a trophy just then. Nice. So I think I got the one up the butt. Must have got it's a coccyx or something. I think that's the dead one. And this is the going to be dead one. Oof, that was a miss. I might have just dodged its head then. I have one bullet left. I wonder if I got any. Oh. Yay. Flesh, lower neck. Yeah, acceptable. That'll do. I think with this one, I must have just, as it was moving, I must have just got its head. What's that? Yeah, that was his head, alright. Right. Let's look for the prize, the one I shot for you, Lee. There is a gun, an M1, which is a very lovely rifle, which is basically a semi-automatic. So this is like a Magnum sort of gun. You only get like one shot a go, but the M1 you just keep pop, 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 which is much better. Now, where was that? Was that the one I picked up? I was standing over here. That must have just been the one I picked up. Yeah, I dropped one. I saw one dead. Then I got one in the middle. Then I got one running off. So, where are you? Where did I shoot it? I shot it around here. So it was running off. Wouldn't have been this one. I would have had blood splatter by now. Am I going crazy? I did shoot one, didn't I? There you are. That's no good. Wrong one. There's blood splatter there. So I'm looking for the blue. Yeah, because I shot one. Then I saw it's the purple, then I went for it. That was when it was coming back. You know what? I think we've just lost a body. It's just disappeared. I feel like I'm losing my marbles. It doesn't matter. I need to go back home. Grab some ammo. Do this again. Wonder if I got the penetrators. So this is the gun I have, the .7mm. Oh, I've got it as DLC, the M1. You know, I'm going to give this gun a go. I've always heard good things, you know, between the 7mm and the M1, they're almost indistinguishable. The only good thing about the M1, I'll do a lot of penetration. I feel penetration's going to be better because I normally try and hit both lungs. that'll rip one lung apart, but I want both lungs gone. Yeah. Right, I suppose we're just gonna start penetrating. 35 accuracy, 33. Just put them both next to each other. 35, the recoil's, yeah, so the reload speed is faster, but it's only got one bullet. With this, I can just keep popping. It doesn't matter about the reload speed. Hello, Scott. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Inventory. Equip the ammo. Penetration. Penetration. I wonder if I can get a better scope now. Right, so compatible items. Jesus, 36 grand. I got a 1 to 4, 4 to 8 for 12. Nah, that'll do. So I'm supposed to be going all the way over here, and that's as far as I've got because I've been distracted. But because there's so many animals here, I'm gonna go get the quad out. ATV 4x4. So the thing is, as soon as I start riding this, everything within a 300 meter radius is going to hear it and run off. So I'm going to go back to the point of where I was to continue my little journey and leave about 300 meters. Unfortunately, this game has the worst vehicle driving I've ever seen in my life. There's going to be a lot of crashes. Straight through the bush. The problem is this drives like a Asda trolley with one long wheel. That hits a road. Nice. To see me rolling, the hailing. Nearly there. Not to jinx it, but this is the longest I've driven without crashing. I jinxed it. So you can see now why this scares the deer away. I believe it's 300 meters. It scares it all the way from. $3.90. Well, that'll do. Thank you. So, with 2 bars on the sound on the back right hand corner, with it being 2 bars, that's 100 meters, I believe. And that can be heard from. But obviously, I've killed a lot of things this way, so a lot of animals will be avoiding this area now. So I don't really have to be quiet, because the population will be lower. But you know, there's always one straggler. Scott, do you have a preference for where the next shot will land? Luckily, with this deep penetration, it'll rinse through the whole body with this deer, so that won't be a problem. I'll double lung it or get a heart for you. Hearts are tricky, but we'll see what I can do for you. Oh yes. The problem is, obviously I've not long shot from here. There might not be any animals. Where's my rifle? There it is. So yeah, this one can now hold 5. And it's a quick pop, 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 pop. It's a roe deer. Roe deer, roe deer. No arms for you, Scott. So it may be able to smell me, depending where it is. There's a skill what pinpoints vocalization, so I'm just hearing a very general idea. Just because I'll look at the centre of it doesn't mean that's where it is. It's just that's the sort of direction it's in. But there's a skill I can invest in where it'll explicitly tell me, here it is. Let's re-listen. Oh, fucking chainsaws. You can. There's an area here. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's like a big logging camp, and you can constantly hear the chainsaws go off. But when you get there, the entire place is empty. There you are. Oh, you little thing. And now it's a no thing. Oh, that is a slow reload. It's a good job I got 5 bullets. I did get it smack in the chest. I might have. I doubt I got it in the heart, but I reckon, hopefully, I haven't had a deep penetrating ammo before. So where is it? Where would it say it? It's not letting me choose it. So 40, I don't know if 40 what, but so I'm hoping it should have gone to like the intestines. Nope. But it almost went straight through a whole lung. So if I get it from the side, how I normally hunt, it should go straight through one side and out the other. Should be an instant drop. So I'm hoping for. But these are only deer. Wait till I go find a moose. They're big buggers. So, mission log. I'm actually. It's about 3 different. Okay. Following the carcass. That's where I'm going. I need to get to you. Okay, against the wind. I don't know why I'm crawling. There's no evidence of anything around here. I've killed a lot of things in this area now, so this area should be clear for a while. That was making that sound. I don't know if it's just general background noise what pops up every now and again, because it should show me like a visual of like it's coming from this direction. I noticed as well, Scott, I was going to what's that? Yeah, so normally when I subscribe, I use up my Google Play balance first. I do surveys. So obviously I normally pay cash to subscribe to you, and then every like 2-3 months I'll have enough credit to use that instead, so I get a freebie. But I subscribed to Richie Dog yesterday. Normally, so I press subscribe to use my Google credit, and it didn't even give me the option. As soon as it said, "Would you like to subscribe?" and I said yes. Normally it's like, "Would you like to pay by PayPal or pay by credit?" and it's just like straight up, "Thank you for your money, goodbye." So I think they've changed since they've lowered the price. They've also changed the methods of payments as well. I've Twitch primed you. I have, Scott. So I don't know. I don't know if that's affected it because yes, because obviously you had Twitch Prime used. It weren't used on my account. That's okay. I'll see then when you can go back on when your computer's up and running again. It should give us the anniversary button to press. So we'll have that waiting for you when you come back. Hopefully, like, I mean, I know I don't watch much, I mostly lurk, but normally most of the time when I see 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9 o'clock, I'm like, oh yeah, it's 8, Scott's on. So I'll go see if you're on, and you're not on. Oh nice, Scott, what did they upgrade it to? Ooh. That's some hot sauce. What did you originally buy? What's it gone from and to? Nice one, Lee. I have to say, I have such a boner for Steam Deck right now. I haven't touched my PC in like a year. I was thinking of selling parts of it off, but then I thought I got like three hard drives attached to it with a lot of old stuff, so I'd rather keep that. But yeah, this Steam Deck is going to make me very happy. Final Fantasy VIII also runs very well on my 10-year-old laptop. Well, it's as good as 10 years old. I bet Potato could run Final Fantasy VIII. Let me see if I'm just going to test something. I'm going to gift a subscription. I think. I'm just on my phone now. I don't think it will let me. It doesn't give me the option. I wanted to see if I can use my credit. It seems that it won't. Normally when you have like it open on your mobile, there's a big button that says just gift a subscription. I can do it from my laptop, but then my laptop I don't believe is connected to Google. So if I just press the $3.99 now, it might just be like ka-ching, done. So I'm sort of scared too. Oh, nice. Thank you, Scott. It's given me more methods. Thank you very much. That's a nice subscription there. Yeah, doing it on the phone, it doesn't give me the option. It just says billing. So if I change the method, maybe if I do this, user actions, subscription. Then I'm going to try this with you. It might work, it might not. Oh no, it's going to work. That's okay. Let me, although it won't now. I don't know if it's come out of my bank or from the credit score now. It won't tell me. I got a Gmail. Rewards. Yep, it's gone down in my Google Play. Oh, that's good. Yes, guys, we did discuss this. Okay, sorry, I'll get back to the game now. Now that I've sorted that. You both can now use my exclusive emotes. Lucky you guys. So yeah, we was discussing this, Scott, because when they said, they're going to slice off, let's say 10, 15%, whatever it is, off. But then I was like, does that mean it directly affects you guys by 10, 15%? Like, is Twitch getting the same cut? So if they're going to charge you like £1 for every gift sub, every sub you have, has that now gone down to they're going to charge you 80p a gift sub? Or are they charging you the same amount and getting less in your pocket? How's it worked for you? Yeah, I guess, so it's only just recently happened, isn't it? A week ago. So could you do like a month? Okay, yeah, do what you gotta do. So do you think you could do like a month by month comparison to say out of 100, let's just, I don't know your subscriptions, but let's say you've got 100 subscribers last month for £5.99, and after all that you got 300 in your bank. But this time they've knocked it down to £4.99, and after tax, instead of it being straight to like, you know what I mean? I can't do all the maths while I'm talking, but hopefully there's a direct correlation saying everything's gone down £1, so have you like lost £1 ahead, or or Twitch taking a hit and you actually lose 80p ahead
We often
instead?
get youngsters out here exploring them, so keep an extra eye out when you're hunting around there,
Oh,
okay?
there's some houses here. That's good. Right. So by the looks of it, for some reason I couldn't pay Rich yesterday with my Google money. I had to use my own cash instead of credit. But then just then I could use my credit to gift a sub. So maybe from now on, because I still need to hit that 100 limit, maybe what I should do now is just every 1 or 2 months when I've got the credit to just gift sub one of you guys, and then eventually down the line I'll hit that 100 piece. Or is that like artificially inflating it? I don't know. Because I felt so bad. Like, I was trying to tell Jade. She obviously doesn't really care. She's like, you ain't got the time to do this anyway, so why are you even doing it? But then I was like, for example, Chow and Jeff, they subbed to like, what was it, like 6 months, both of them, as like a congratulations thing. And the problem is, it's not the fact that I won't see that money if I don't hit this 100. It's just going to stay in the Twitch bank. They're going to have their credit, what Chow and Jeff spent the money on, and it will just sit somewhere untouched forever. So I'd like to at least hit that 100 mark to get the money, they'll be like, yeah, you haven't wasted it. It's gone to a good reason, for a good thing. You know what I mean? Twitch. It's a complicated thing. I just don't want it to like have gone to waste. See, the only reason I can stream today is because Jade worked Friday and Saturday. Normally she works Saturday and Sunday. So it's only because, like, for this once in a 2 month chance, she's working a Friday instead and took the kids to her mum's. I've even got a chance to play. If it was the weekday, I'm in bed by
I saw some
9:30.
tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
So if I play during the work day, if I have my dinner, send Jade to bed or something by 8:30, by 9:30, I'm already going to bed. Do people really want to watch like hour streams every couple of days, just like 1 hour? By the time you've settled down, settled in, and got into the rhythm, it's bedtime. That's a shame the wind's in the way. I haven't really found anything in a while. Getting a bit worried. Liam Rich is doing quite well on his Twitch now, isn't he? He was saying yesterday that he had 3 subscribers. I did sort of do it. Is Rich? Who's on chat? It says there's a few viewers, but it doesn't say who. But yeah, I did feel a bit guilty because, the guys, obviously it's Rich's birthday, and like obviously everyone knows for like the past 10 years that I just don't go out at all. That's just my thing. As fun as it is, I don't go out. And it's for his birthday and all that lot, and all I could think about is I would have played Dungeons and Dragons. I was being very selfish with my wants, so I thought, oh, you know what, I should be nice and make an effort. So that's why I thought, I should do a nice thing instead of sitting in the corner wishing that I can be selfish. Nearly at the new home. I think that's the problem I'm having with Dungeons and Dragons at the moment, because I've wanted to do it for so long. I'm being like incredibly selfish of like everyone's time, and everyone's got their own things to do and other wants and desires. So I'm being quite rude at the minute, and like in my head I'm just disregarding it all, because I'm like, all I want to do is play one thing. So I know I definitely need to work on that and stop being so selfish. Cheers, Scott. We've actually done very good, Scott. We've done 3 sessions, I think. 3 sessions, I believe. Each one, a good like 4 or 5 hours long, and we've had a lot of fun. There's been no troubles. We've all just cracked on. Because I was quite worried. Because obviously it's a big thing to take on. There's all the rules. There's the new rules to deal with. It's just a brand new thing. Like the rule book's like 200, 300 pages. So I was worried we'll be spending like the first few sessions just trying to like even work it all out. But no. We all had like a very quick gist of it, 30-minute chat of like, this is how this works, this is how that works. Are you ready? And yeah. Oh, is it, Scott? That's good. Hopefully, I bought myself. Oh, an animal. About bloody time. So I bought myself for my birthday. I asked Jade for the books. I've got like the big rule book, and then like the starter set where the things are done. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame they're all in America, really. Because I was speaking to the guys. For me, like even if we do play like back to back, it's only like once every 2 weeks. And so far, it's been like 4 or 5 weeks since our last chance to play. And for me, I'm just too. You know what I'm like? When I'm interested in something, that's all I can think about and want to do. So for everyone, a lot of people believe, once every 2 weeks was very respectable, which it is. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I want to do this every freaking day. So I was. How did it survive that? It didn't. So I was looking online. You can join online with other people. I think it's called Roll20, where you just do video and face chats, and people play then. But I was like, I don't want to play with strangers. Although I'm being very selfish and I want to play it all the time, I only really want to play it with people I can trust. If you know what I mean. Oh god, yeah, that went straight through. So, although there is options from me, like there's a place in town every Thursday night. It's a big hotel. It's a proper established place where people play. I was like, maybe I can get my itch there because I don't work Fridays. I can just go there Thursday nights and play it there. But I want to play like classic Dungeons and Dragons, and that place does like all of it, all the different kinds of games and styles and stuff. And I just want to play the one type, which is the type we're playing at the moment. So while I have options on playing it with other people, my very first gut is like, no, I don't want to play with other people if I can play with my friends. If you know what I mean. So I've just got to like chill out and just wait. When I can play, I can play. Until then, I shall hunt for some red foxes. I hate Well, I shouldn't hate them, these red foxes. If they're the same as coyotes in the other area. They're very small, they're very timid. So although it's done a call, I could sit in one spot for 5-10 minutes before you'll come to me. You're like, come 10 meters, run back 20, come back, walk 30 meters, then run back 50. It's just, they take ages to coax them in. I wouldn't mind if that sound weren't horrible. Like, it's also quite high pitched. If they could, like, lower it when it's in use, that'd be great. There's one for, I think it's the elk, the Roosevelt elk. It's just a very, very high pitched trumpet. And every time you blast it, you're like closing your ears. It's mating call. So it's around there. It's mating in the bushes. The only problem is the closer we get, the wind is about to blow that way. So even if I do take my time now to get to it, it's might not be great. We haven't seen an animal in a while, other than that deer just randomly popping through the bushes. So it'd be nice to get a few consecutive pop outs. While I'm here, I might as well just do all three of them. I might not risk waiting for it to come close. They've only got small bodies. I'm not even using the proper rifle. Like, the gun I'm using is very overpowered for a fox. So I don't think I'll risk waiting for it to come in, because it might come into my scent zone. See, it's warning. It can already sense me. And it's... there it is. Now, hopefully, I actually hit it and I just didn't hit some bushes. I hit it square in the face. The aim was, and it's not dead. So, either it's ran off and I've just like hit its flesh or something, or I just hit an invisible bush again. For such a small animal, it should have gone purple by now. Nope. I've scared it off. It's going to take a long time to get its trust to come back. Have I leveled up recently? Just one perk. So there's some perks like I can do. I want this one, Ranger, the ability to gauge approximate distance to a target. So you have like range masters. So it's like binoculars and it will tell you how far away it is. Oh sweet, that's okay, Scott. No problemo. So I'll do this one. And quick. So sprint and load. So while I'm running, I can reload. And then I want Ranger. So when I'm aiming at my gun, it'll actually like tell me how far do I think they are away. So I've got to work around for that. And then while it's doing that, I will then have a skill I'm aiming for next in ambush, which is far away, a few good levels away. I can spot it. So as you can see on my binoculars, it highlights it in blue. I can choose the colour I want, and so that'll be very, very useful. I'll instead of having to use binoculars and a range master and all that lot to sort of guess where it is, I'll unlock them two skills together, and when I aim, it'll just tell me a guesstimate of how far away they are, and it'll highlight them. So if they're running through the bushes and that sort of thing, I won't miss out. That'd be very useful. Okay, it looks like I've scared the fox away for good. So I'm just gonna run. Well, you know what? I ain't interested. You're behind a bloody hill. I'm gonna climb that hill, and by the time I get up to the top, it's probably already heard me and runs off again. Okay, son, no problem. Thank you for the lurk. I'll see you when you come back. D. Davis. Hello. Thanks for the follow. How are you? D. Davis. Is this you, Disco? No, not at the moment. I haven't really tried multiplayer or anything at the moment. I've just having a run about at the moment, getting through some of the missions, just catching what I can in between them. I haven't even tried multiplayer on this. It's playing it on the PS5 at the moment. Is that back on the main menu? See, the problem is where I'm heading is obviously where the wind's blowing, so I'd rather just get that out of the way. Oh, that's really handy. Does it when you play it through multiplayer, that sort of thing, does it like increase the population or anything like that, or is it just you enter someone's world and what's theirs there? Well, that's the outpost done. Hopefully, still pointing this way. Need to go to, yeah, for the outlook. Is the wind blowing that way? Not as much. That's okay. Hopefully we can start hunting some animals again along the way. That's pretty good. I did hear a few things. I've heard like people sometimes do multiplayer for like diamond farming and stuff like that. I don't know too much yet. Although I did originally play this on the PC for like 100 hours. I've spent a little bit of time on this one. I still feel like a noob at this game, to be honest.